trap more What's good, people? We are back on the second channel with a banger of a video, because today I am on some industry shit about to ghostwrite a rap, a fire hit song for your favorite rapper in the game, Drizzy Drake. Let's have a round of applause for Drizzy Drake, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest rapper in the game, the most hits, the most cars, the most money. Drake is an absolute beast of the game. He can do it all, he's got the whole world, but the one thing Drake can't do, apparently, is write his own raps. Now I know, respect to Drake, he can write his own raps really, but of course Drake's career has been dogged by these ghostwriting allegations for quite some time. So I figured Drake's new project, Certified Lover Boy, is only a few months away, so why not get ahead of the crowd, get ahead of the Quentin Millers of this world, and write Drake a little spec hit song, totally free of charge. Now if you're watching this, Drake, you're welcome to use this song for the album. You might want to consider maybe using it as one of the singles, or who knows, maybe we'll make Drake a greasy mob-tied album track today, and just help him throw a bit of shade on his ops, even though I am one of Drake's ops, to be fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down exactly what makes a hit Drake song. We're going to take a look at Drake's biggest hits, we're going to work out what makes them tick, why they're actually bangers, and we're going to use those principles of songwriting prowess to write our own little banger for your boy Drizzy Drake to slot on the new album. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, it's new chain alert. Because if you're a regular viewer of Trap More Ross, you will know from my previous chain videos that your boy purchased 2 chains. Syrup chain. The syrup chain. That's a must top. I can't go without it. The big eBay bust down. I know the B in eBay stands for bust down. It's a new chain alert. I have literally not seen this chain until today. I've kept it shut. This is the first time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing this chain. This is gonna give me special powers so that I can make a better Drake hit song. Here we go. First look.
Mind control.
Pretty basic bust down, not gonna lie. Hip hop jewelry. Now I hope there's a pendant in here. Oh, no, I can feel the pendant. It's all about the pendant. Who cares about the chain? Boom! That's fire. That's fire. 200 milliliters of certified medical grade syrup. Let me bust myself down real quick. I don't know what it is, but for some reason the like waffle print in the back, I just find this to be kind of low-key cool. The Bando chain has it too, look. It's a mad waffle gang, waffle stomper gang. I gotta say, the Bando chain, while I have been loving it and enjoying it very much, already has a stink. You know what? The links on this one are pretty good. I was maybe not giving them their fair dues at the start. Pretty marvelous. No marvelous beats, gang. Look, oh, come on. Listen, fuck it. I don't have to do this video anymore. Syrup boy. Look at that. Gang. Syrup gang! Can't even get it anymore. That shit's about to be like Quaaludes. People are going to look back at lean and hip-hop like Quaaludes in The Wolf of Wall Street. Anyway, I digress. Let's make Drake a hit song. So, what's key to this to me? So, working title. What's key to this is what are Drake's 3 biggest hit songs? We're going to take a look at Drake's 3 biggest hits. We're going to look at what ties them together and what makes them tick. So first off, right, check out Drake, and we're going to filter by view count. Right, these are the 3 most popping Drake songs, okay? We got Hotline Bling, Life is Good with Future, and God's Plan. Now that actually kind of surprises me. Hotline Bling isn't surprising. That does make sense. Life is Good, that being a 1.5 billion view video, and it only came out last year, is a big W. I mean, the guy just made this song and it's already top tier in his catalog, so that's pretty Gucci. But at the same time, like, damn, I mean, the influence that this guy's had, he's made that a year ago. I mean, Hotline Bling was 5 years ago, that's more like it. Life is Good, 1.5 billion, it's only a year ago, and then God's Plan's only on 2 years ago. This guy is a beast. I really wish I didn't diss him all those times now, frankly. Now, naturally, you know for a fact your boy can't play you these due to copyright reasons. I certainly won't be playing any of the tunes, but what I will be doing, because I'm a master, Vanessa Hudgens, they called me. Hudgens? What's her name? Yes, Hudgens. They call me Vanessa Hudgens, baby. So we're not going to play the songs. We're going to check out the lyrics on Genius to get an idea of what Drake's talking about on these tunes. So let's start with Hotline Bling. I know when that hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. Dying got me stressed out. Ooh, all about the ladies. That's what we're getting, okay? Hanging with some girls I never seen before. We all know that feeling. Drake is relatable. Drake knows what we've all been through when it comes to the ladies. And this song is a perfect example of Drake just summing up how we all feel when we get that late night booty call. We get that hotline bling. When the hotline starts blinging, we know what's going on, and it ain't the kind of bling that I got hanging around my neck one time. So we need a banger that's going to appeal to the ladies. It's got to appeal to the ladies. Got to be relatable. Let's jump out of Hotline Bling for a minute. Let's go into Life is Good. On the weekend as usual, in the deep end like usual. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Drake, he's just got the most beautiful way with words, you know what I mean? So this one, Life is Good. It's the motivational Drake track. I remember somebody once telling me years ago that they had a cousin that was like a multi-millionaire, had some big business, and they said to them once, they said, I don't fuck with Drake. And they said, you don't fuck with Drake? I love Drake. And they're like, I don't fuck with Drake. It's so unrelatable. And he says, but I'm a millionaire, and all Drake talks about is being rich and celebrating with his homies, and that's all I do. And that's when I realized that's what Drake's music's all about. It's for the rich boys. It's for the winners. Drake's music is for the winners. It might be for the sad boys sometimes, but winners. Winners only. I'm not writing a loser song for Drake. I got to write a winner's anthem. I might write loser anthems for myself all day long, but Drake is not a loser like me. Drake is a winner, baby. So this needs to be the winner's anthem. Got my wrist doing front flips. Now, I just seen Drake come out from underneath a Bentley in this video like he's a mechanic. Now, we know Drake ain't spent any time underneath Bentleys, but it's lavish. Drake is all about being lavish. Drake is all about balling out, shouting out those designer brands, being fancy, balling out of control. Big baller brands. That's what we need. We went from the baller motivation of Life is Good. Now we're going to God's Plan, which is the much more uplifting motivational Drake. This is Drake when he's doing his little Oprah impression, running around giving money to people. As we know, the budget for God's Plan music video was $996,000, 631.90 cents. That's very balling of Drake. The budget of this video was about $47 for this one stupid chain. So that shows the different levels that we're working on. But that doesn't matter, because your ghostwriter does not need to be balling. It's all about the person who says the lyrics being the real baller, not this clown. So let's have a look at God's Plan. What makes God's Plan so good? So, right, the thing with God's Plan, okay, it's got this religious tone to it. Drake's talking about becoming the literal goat of the rap game, and it all being part of God's plan. Now, you might not believe in God, you might not believe in God's plan, or you might just be so down bad that you think maybe just God's got a little bit of a grudge against you for that bad shit that you did back in the day. But we do know that Drake's a big believer in the laws of attraction. He said it before. He famously manifested the mansion from the Windows wallpaper, for God's sake. Look at this, how Drake's desktop wallpaper manifested his dream house. Anywho, we need to have a bunch of manifesting up in here. Right, we've got a vague idea of what these kind of tracks are about, but let's just take a little bit of a closer look at the lyrics and just look at some of the specific areas where Drake really nails it with his wordplay, with his punchlines, with his heartfelt thoughts that we somehow all just can't help but relate to, even though he lives in a $100 million mansion and we all live in hovels. So let's have a look at Hotline Bling. You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. So let's see what Genius has to say about this track. Drake knows that at this time of night, there's only one person who will call him. He also knows that the only thing she'll want is to come over and have sex. By describing his cell phone as a hotline, he's referencing phone sex hotlines that people call for a good time. So Drake's using the metaphor of a dirty talk hotline for the booty calls that he be getting from these ladies late night. It's a good concept. Drake's always reflecting on some past relationship. Drake is that toxic ex-boyfriend who just won't let it go. I bet Drake even today is still texting all of his exes with all of that you up late night bullshit. You up? So it's not just got to appeal to the ladies, but it's got to be talking about those past experiences with ladies that we just can't let go. So let's mix it up. Let's have a look at Life is Good. What's this all about? So, working on the weekend as usual. Way off in the deep end as usual. Nigel's swear they passed us. They doing too much. So this is that classic kind of Drake sort of dishing dirt on his ops, basically. They say my days are numbered, but I keep waking up. No, you see my text, baby, please say some. Wine by the glass, you man a cheapskate, huh? The thing that Drake does so well is he's able to kind of simultaneously take a fat old shit on his ops for being so damn successful, but then also kind of like shit on his ex by just kind of like talking about how good his life is. So what this song needs to do, it needs to kind of be a love letter about an ex that we can't let go, but at the same time, it's got to have a dash of that underhanded toxic energy that even though we've moved on from that relationship and we've gotten successful, we just can't let it go. We've got to take a shit on this girl one more time. Toxic, bitter ex-boyfriend energy. I know that's next to relatable, and that's for good reason. Right, finally, let's take a little look at God's Plan. So we know what God's Plan's all about, but let's just have a look at how Drake breaks it down. See, it's funny because he's always kind of referencing the beef. It's like every Drake song's just got like a little reference to like a run-in that he's had with someone, just little underhanded comments to like keep these beefs alive, just to let you know that Drake's still thinking about it. Just letting people know that you're living rent-free in Drake's head. These little sneak disses that he puts to people that have wronged him in the past, they're like little invoices for rent. They're 0 rated. You haven't got to pay him anything, but it's just like, you're living in my house. Here's the rent. It's 0, rent-free, but you're living here. You're occupying this tenancy rent-free in my head. I don't want to die for them to miss me. I see what they're wishing for me. What's the plan? is he's one of the few rappers that's able to drop the bravado just a little bit and just be honest about how in the feels he is. I mean, Drake's not really in his feels that much because he's literally the most successful rapper in the world. I mean, the guy's literally surpassed the Beatles. He can't do anything wrong at this point. I mean, it's probably not even possible for Drake to lose all of his money. But regardless, he likes to be in his feelings. He likes to be down on himself. So let's just say we're going to have manifestation, positivity, and motivation. But that's all going to be kind of on a backdrop of sort of like ennui. Is it ennui? 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 A feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. I guess that works. Drake's got the ennui of just being too damn successful. Manifestation, positivity, and motivation, but an undertone of kind of like sadness, regret, and second guessing. I think we've got a pretty good idea of what this song's going to be about. We've got to make sure that it appeals to the ladies, to the chicas. I want to see the babes twerking. I want to see them dropping it to the floor, but I also want to see them showing love. I want to see them in their feelings. We're going to talk about the past experiences with the ladies that we just can't let go. We're going to open up those sore wounds, all for the name of getting a chart hit for Drizzy Drake and making some moolah, baby. We're going to bring that toxic ex-boyfriend energy to the table. We're going to air out all of that dirty laundry. We're going to talk about all the things that we were unreasonable about. Bitch, how many times have I got to tell you I don't like the toast on my bread? Make it again! Of course, it's got to be relatable. It's got to be about that struggle that we've all gone through. A motivational tale, a song, an anthem for the winners to ball out of control to. Because we made it, baby. We made it. And what does making it come with? It comes with balling out at the mall, balling out of control, the big ball of brands, the Birkins, all of that good stuff. And we're going to manifest it positively through a beautiful track for Drizzy Drake. Even under a cloud of sadness, the light is going to shine and it's going to be lit. So, with all of that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop on over to the Discord and see if we can get a Drake-sounding, Drake-type beat for your boy to lay a banger over. This is the Discord, and by the way, if you want to play a part in videos in the future, make sure that you go and hit that link in description, join the Discord. I am regularly bringing you guys into my videos on the second channel, so if you want to be involved, get in there, it's lit, it's going to be so much fun. Oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do other stuff, it's sick, get in there. So, I put a call out to the people, to the gang, the OGs, the squad. I put a call out to the squad on the Discord today, looking for Drake-type beats, and I think we got a couple of submissions, didn't get loads. Any producers, make sure you get in there for future reference, but we got a couple of little Drake hits, so let's check some of these out. Dope boy beats. I have a bad feeling that this doesn't belong to the chap who sent it, but it's all love. Lately, I've been thinking of you, girl. You're such a babe. We could go slide late night. That's me trying to be Drake. I like this. I fuck with this. I'm not sure I can use this, but I do fuck with it. Why'd you make me toast without the fucking edges cut off, bitch? I told you that's how I likes it. So why don't you do what I say? Bitch, you are always so late. All right, I like that. Yeezy Ducky on the beat. The Discord OG Yeezy Ducky with the 2 X's. My guy. So let's jump on one of these. Hang on. Oh, sick. It's got them sad vibes, man. Sad boy vibes. Hey, dog. Dog.
Yeezy Ducky made the beat,
hey,
man.
What would Drake say? What would Drake say on this? My house isn't big enough. My crib isn't big enough. Garage isn't big enough. I need some bigger whips. I need some thicker chicks. I need some bigger blicks. I got a bigger bitch. She is mine. I like it. Your bitch of a band. Yeah, I like this. This is a banger. Alright. We got a couple more. Yeezy Ducky again. Again with it. What would Drake do with this one? Yeah. What would Drake do? Maybe they'll someday steal this song from Eminem and I'll give it back. Maybe one day I won't be whack. Maybe one day I'll stack. Maybe one day I'll spit facts. Maybe I'll get a bad bitch on her back and make me a couple 100,000 racks. I'm rapping like Migos now. Make me a couple 100,000 racks. I am a big giant, taller than all of you haters. Get out of my faces. I only spam blue faces. It's good, but it's not as lit as the last one. Right, last one here. Lil B, Clowns Casino type beat. This one's a bit more dark. This is dark Drake. What would... Come on. WWDD. What would Drake do? This is that what a time to be alive Drake, you know what I mean? I need a bigger truck. I still don't give no fucks. Your girl, she give it up. Pull off in a Brinks truck. Fuck your bitch from luck. Now I'm like Rich the Kid. How my flow changed so quick. How I make change so quick. How your girl all on my dick. How I got all of these blicks. How I got all of these sticks. How are you fucking my gear? I'm just getting so rich. I mean, it's a vibe, but I think that second one, this one, baby. This one's where it's at. Now I'm gonna go skeet, skeet, skeet. E. That's the one. We're gonna use this beat. This is the beat we're gonna use to make a banger for your boy Drizzy Drake. So it is now time. We've got the beat, we've got the core concepts. It's now time to nail down the concept. What's this song going to be about? We're going to throw this into Logic and we're going to make a banger off the cut. Now here is the part where things get a little bit complicated, okay? Because there are two schools of thought. You've got your rappers that sit down, pen and pad, with a pen and a pad, trying to get in the lab, trying to get this damn label off, actually writing down their bars in a way that is good. Or you've got your based lords, your based gods, people that just jump in the booth. You people like Lil Weezy. I mean, Jay-Z doesn't write shit down, but he kind of writes in his head, so that doesn't count. A lot of these mumble rappers, they'll just jump in the booth. Whatever the muse delivers to their brain at that point becomes the song. I'm looking at you, Young Thug. I'm looking at you, Lil Yachty. I assume Lil Uzi Vert does this. It's the way he goes, but who knows? Maybe he writes his shit down. Let's give that a go, and if I can't come up with anything, screw it. I'll just fucking write some stuff. So let's jump off the Discord. We're gonna go on the Logic and get it popping, gang. We're back in this. I got my lyrics up. I wrote a couple of lyrics while I was gone. Put your Louboutins on, put your Birkin on. A good Drake song obviously needs a heartfelt, sad boy intro. We've got on our list, we need to appeal to the ladies. We want to talk about those past experiences with the girls that we just can't let go. Maybe tap into some of that toxic, bitter ex-boyfriend energy. But this is for winners only. We want to be motivational for the winners. I got to think of a scenario that kind of incorporates feeling like a winner, but then also kind of shitting on your ex a little bit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me have a little crack at this for an intro. Yo. I wrote this laying on a beach in Saint-Tropez, surrounded by gold and diamonds and beautiful women. But I didn't speak to none of them, because I was thinking about you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's our intro, but Drake, you know what Drake's like. Drake will go into the kind of like soppy, sort of sung, sort of like a teaser of what's actually to come, you know what I mean? Just some like, you used to call me on my, you used to. So, you know what I mean? I'm just going to do some kind of ambient groaning, you know, just some like little noises to just get people used to the wetness that's about to come on the song, you know what I mean? You don't know me like you used to. No, you don't hold me like you used to. You just see me all on the YouTubes. Baby, you need to get a Blues Clue. Sad boy Drake, innit? And now, it's gonna drop. So he's gonna come in with some like gnarly shit. And he needs to open up with a real hard, like thought-provoking lyric. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking like something for the ladies. Okay. I just bought my second yacht. You will never see this. If you think you will come up. Yeah, this is like Drake when he's talking about he's just bought a yacht. This is the day after Drake has bought his brand new yacht. But you know what? He's in his feelings. He can't take his mind off of her. There's massive amounts of positivity and balling going on, but none of it matters because he's still thinking about some ex that he broke up with back in 2006. Too caught up in his feelings about a relationship that fell apart. Girl, you're in my head no matter what I do. Bought a brand new yacht and still named it right after you. What's this chick's name? Who's a chick that Drake's dated? Hang on. Drake's first girlfriend. Who's Drake's first girlfriend? Come on. I don't want to name this after some famous chick. Drake was dating it. Tyra. Can't Drake just date some normal chicks? I need a plain Jane. I need a boring name. I don't want one of these. Drake, man. Keep it simple. Mary. Fuck it. Her name's Mary. After you. Cause ever since I left... After you. Cause ever since you left me, girl, there's one thing you should know. I just bought this motherfucking boat. Hang on, someone already did a song about being on a boat. Shit, hang on. Nah, fuck it, I'll make it work. After you, no. To get over you, bitch, I had to buy a boat. That's what the song's about. It's about being upset, heartbroken, but such a baller that you have to buy a boat to get over your ex. What's Drake's yacht? Drake's yacht. People are freaking out over how nice Drake's new yacht is. It's a pretty nice yacht. It's a nice yacht. It's quite nice. I can't front. It's quite nice. So it's like a house. Alright. Buy a boat. Is it a boat or a house? Bitch, I cannot tell. Cause I've been sailing the high seas since I caught that L. So we'll just have a little breakdown here. I'm just going to steal one of Drake's old hooks that he stole off Eminem anyway. See, since I caught that L. I do know one thing though. Bitches, they come, they go. I get sad, then buy boats, then find some other hoes, then find some other throats, then find some other notes. It's Drake, I bought this boat to get over some hoe.
Cheese! Cheese!
This needs big brand shout-outs now, because we've established what the song's about. We've understood that this is about Drake balling out. He's bought a boat because he's sad about his ex-girlfriend. But now is where things go to the next level. We're going to talk about all the designer shit that he's put on the boat just to make himself feel better. And I'll tell you what, the shit ain't working. Let's see some Drake lyrics to get inspired. That's where we're at. All right, we gotta open up that second verse. How does Drake open up a good second verse? She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. Well, that's simple. She said, do you love me? I tell her, no, I don't. I only love my mama, my bed, and this boat. You a little hoe? Girl, you don't even float. Oh, you do float? How was I supposed to know? I'm on the boat with my bros. We gon' have our third toast, but cut off the edges, though. But then I get a buzz from my phone. Ex-girl popping like, yo, can I come chill on your boat? I reply like, bitch, no. Get your own motherfucking boat. I done worked hard for this boat. You done broke my heart for this boat. Madam goes on. No. You know, I feel like all good Drake songs just end with him crying and being mumbling incomprehensibly. I'm gonna run through this shit one more time. You're gonna hear the masterpiece that we've crafted for Drake, Ghostwrite style. I'm gonna lay down some ad-libs, and I guess that's gonna be the end of the video. Fuck it, this was an experiment. First time I'm doing this, baby. So it's ad-lib time. We're going to ad-lib city, baby. Skirt! And we're gonna get to hear the whole song, which is lit. It's lit. Yo. I wrote this laying on a beach in Saint-Tropez, surrounded by gold and diamonds and beautiful women. Babes. But I didn't speak to none of them. Fuck that, because I was thinking about you. You, baby. Look. You don't know me like you used to. You don't know me. No, you don't hold me like you used to. You don't hold me. You just see me all on the YouTube. You just see me online and shit. Baby, you need to get a Blue's Clue. Ooh. I just bought my second yacht. You will never see this. Thinking about the way you used to touch my penis. Weird. Girl, you're in my head no matter what I do. No matter. Bought a brand new yacht and still named it right after you. Mary. 'Cause ever since you left me, girl, there's one thing you should know. Why'd you leave? To get over you, bitch, I had to buy a boat. Is it a boat or a house? Bitch, I cannot tell. 'Cause I've been sailing the high seas since I caught that L. I do know one thing though. What? Bitches, they come, they go. They go. I get sad, then buy boats. Then find some other hoes. Then find some other throats. Then find some other notes. It's Drake, I bought this boat. To get over some hoe. Fuck hoes. She said, do you love me? I tell her, no, I don't. Nah, I only love my mama, my bed, and this boat. Splash. You a little hoe? Girl, you don't even float. No. Oh, you do float? Oh, okay. How was I supposed to know? I didn't know that shit. Listen, bro. I'm on the boat with my bros. We gonna have our third toast. But cut off the edges, though. Fuck that shit. But then I get a buzz from my phone. Ex-girl popping like, yo. What's up? Can I come chill on your boat? Fuck. I reply like, bitch, no. No way. Get your own motherfucking boat. Get your own. I done worked hard for this boat. I worked hard. You done broke my heart for this boat. You broke my heart. Madam, go down. I do know one thing though. Bitches, they come, they go. They go. I get sad, then buy boats. Get sad. Then find some other hoes. Find some hoes. Then find some other throats. Then find some throats. Then find some other notes. There's some notes. It's Drake, I bought this boat. It's Drake. To get over some hoe. I'm Drake. I'm literally Drake. You are currently observing Drake. Look at me, I'm fucking Drake. I am fucking Drake. I just made a hit like Drake. That was a genuine fake. Skirt, skirt. Off of the page. Right, that's it. That's my banger. I ghostwrite that little hit for Drake. Drake can have that. He can have that for free. I'm not going to charge him any money for that. I know. That's crazy, right? That's fucking crazy, right? Ghostwritten a hit for Drake. Shout out the Syrup gang. Shout out all of the Trap More gang. If you liked this video, I don't know why you would. It was a bit fucking weird. But drop it a like, drop me a comment, and let me know who you want me to ghostwrite a banger for next. Drop one of Tim Westwood's bombs right here for me. Just for how fire that was. Appreciate y'all. Trap More Ross gang. Join the Discord if you want to beat in the next video. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.